Hello, my beautiful gem gems. I hope you guys are doing well. All right, let's tap in, guys. Let's see what Spirit wants you all to hear and know today. All right, we're just going to hop right into the messages. All right, thank you guys for all of your love, your support, your donations, and your super thanks, gem gems. I am sending all that love and light back to you and your loved ones tenfold, okay? Let's see what's going on for my beautiful gem gems. Messages for Gemini Spirit. Clear messages, please, and thank you. Clear messages. Protect my energy, Spirit, as I channel the messages for Gem Gems. What do they need to know? All right, so we have seeking help here. It says, crying out for your support. Help arise from unexpected quarters. Invisible forces of help guide you through troubled waters. So somebody is seeking your help here, Gem Gems, or you could be asking the universe to help you out with something. I feel like they're coming to help you. Okay. All right, we have imprisonment. Oh, okay, somebody in jail. Somebody here need help getting out of jail here. This could be somebody in spiritual jail. They in real jail. Somebody could be getting karma, probably for something that they did against you, but they want you to help them. Cute. It says consequences of non-compliance can be severe and lasting. Disregard for rules disrupts order and invites conflict, and hidden legal dangers lurk and threaten your peace. Then we have germination. Prevents future issues by addressing root causes. Preserves delicate beginnings and ensures their future. Roots out issues from their source and promotes stability. Some of you guys are working on your root chakra here. Something about your root chakra could be significant. Somebody could be trying to step on something that you've been planting seeds for a long time. Like they're trying to like block something or ruin something here that you've been working on. This could be internal work here. So somebody could be trying to get you out of your character. Like all this work that you've done on yourself, somebody's trying to stop you from doing what you're doing. Somebody here is blocking it though, or this is the hand of God, the hand of the universe, or something right here is blocking somebody from walking all over something that you've been working on for a long time. False flame. Puts you on an emotional roller coaster and causes distress. Partnership hinders your progress and creates obstacles, and intentions are unclear. It makes you feel insecure. So this is a false flame here. That's doing something here. Of course they are. There's somebody here that terminated their contract with you because they wanted to be a dick. Okay, then we have routine. Unsettled sleep brings about fatigue and reduced alertness. Sleep becomes a portal to the realm of hidden truths. So somebody is trying to reach out to you through their dream state because their ass is going through something. Cancer. I mean, okay, go watch Cancer. Definitely channeling Cancer's reading a little bit. What's this imprisonment? Abandonment. Efforts seem invisible and feels undervalued, and experiences genuine hurt and feels deeply betrayed. So somebody here is going to spiritual jail because they try to hurt you for no fucking reason. They abandoned you or made you feel left out in the cold or whatever this is. And malfunction. Afraid to take responsibility for the renovation and prefers to ignore issues. Thinks accidents are inevitable and struggles with constant anxiety. You could be dealing with a Pisces, a Libra, an Aquarius. You guys will be seeing 12-12. Somebody's car could be breaking down or something like that. Somebody's car could be malfunctioning. For some of you, this person is going to spiritual jail for trying to cause car issues for you or making you feel a certain kind of way. Or just, if it's not just car issues, just for certain things to like break down in your life. And they just been causing a lot of drama. But now they in spiritual jail for something. This could be the backfire of them being in spiritual jail. They don't have a car. They could be losing shit. They're being abandoned. I feel like everything that they wanted for you is happening to their dumb ass. And that's what the fuck they get. Just period. And they don't want to fix the problem either. Like, they still are ignoring something that they did to you. They know that they need to fix it, but they don't want to take responsibility for what they did. And they're still trying to fix some shit that's broken in their raggedy ass life. This person, they only care about themselves. What's this false flame? We got contract came out in the reverse. Okay, so that's a telltale sign. It says deep karmic bonds bring responsibilities and life lessons. Relationship strain caused by codependency and conflict. So yeah, this is over. And this contract with this false flame is over. Secret weapon. So this was whoever this is, a secret weapon. Their secret weapon was putting you in some sort of karmic contract. So they were doing something to bind you to karmic mess and keep you in karmic loops here. You guys will be seeing 404. I'm seeing 40, and then 4 here. It says unseen by foes, ready to be unleashed. Quietly deadly, a silent strike, and revealing the arsenal of the unseen. And what's routine? Okay, did I do something here? These are coming out in the reverse. Why are these in the reverse like this? Did I mix them up like this by accident? Yeah, some of these are in the reverse. Why? I must have did. Did y'all see me do something wrong with these cards? Like, I mean, obviously they mean something, so I'm not mad at it. But so yeah, we have digital whisper, being aligned with connection, embracing each other digitally, but the longing for touch remains. And it's an erratic, tumultuous connection that is damaging and poisonous. That's in the reverse. So there's something that you're releasing. There's something here that you're releasing and letting go of. Somebody here could be digitally, like, watching you constantly. What else for this routine? And sudden wealth, yeah. Okay. Consumes more than newly acquired. Wealth. What? Consumes more than newly acquired wealth and misleads others about true riches. Feels unworthy of sudden riches and constantly seeks external approval. Yeah. So somebody's doing something to get fast money. They're doing something here to get fast money, and they do it on a routine basis. This could have something to do with astral traveling or something that they do in the bed. So what they doing? Sex magic? Gemini? 808. Excuse me, on the clock. This person could be doing something here with your photos or your pictures. So go watch Cancer. You could be on the cusp of Cancer. They could be trying to do something here in your dream state. But I feel like this person's secret weapon, which is you, is lost. They don't have their secret weapon no more. Their secret weapon, too, was doing some sort of ritual or something like that to keep you bound in some sort of contract. The Magician in the reverse. Doing magic so they can be put in some sort of position of power or whatever the fuck. Or doing magic here on your divine masculine or on you. On your ability to be able to assert yourself properly or something like that. What's this seeking help here for Gems? Queen of Swords in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles. So, for some of you now, this could be somebody dark. This could be another Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. This Queen of Swords in reverse, that's really bitter. Somebody's overly criticizing someone, this masculine, whoever this is, or this feminine, whatever. Somebody could be seeking help when it comes down to trying to get rid of this Queen of Swords, or they want to get away from this person feel like somebody is bitter, or they're very unforgiving. Somebody is constantly talking shit or gossiping about someone. Yeah, and this is that seed that's being planted. 7 of Swords. So somebody is trying to make you second guess or make you doubt something here that you're planting, like a seed that you're planting. They want you to kind of like speak yourself or speak down on yourself or overly criticize yourself about something that you're doing. They want to make you second guess something that you're doing or something like that. What's this Queen of Swords in reverse? Okay, the King of Wands in reverse. And the Fool. So whoever, okay, so for some of you, this King of Wands in reverse is seeking help from this Queen of Swords in reverse to help freedom from something. So what they're trying to do, like I said, somebody is trying to step on your fucking, whatever you've been building up, whatever you've been doing over time to help yourself or to grow or to do whatever this is. They're trying to step on something that you're doing. So this King of Wands could be trying to seek help from this Queen of Swords in reverse to do something to you. So these people are what? Working together. These are two very bitter hoes. This King of Wands in the reverse is very reckless or a tyrant. I feel like this is somebody too that can't they can't finish things that they start. They're like a false leader. Someone is very they could be abusive, this person. I don't know, I feel like they're a warlock or something. But I feel like you're free from this person with the Fool. Or I feel like this person is trying to free themselves from something that they got themselves caught up in. And they're going to this Queen of Swords here because this person does, I don't know, maybe this person does Santeria, or they do some sort of magic or something like that. This could be a Latino woman doing this magic, and this King of Wands could be a mixed masculine. Interesting. What's 7 of Pentacles? Somebody's name could be Maria. Yeah, I'm getting Sanchez. Yeah, I'm channeling Latino names, like, you know. But Queen of Pentacles here, this is you. So this is you. Like I said, somebody's trying to step all over something that you're building for yourself. This is you acquiring wealth, or you planting really, really good seeds. You making really good investments. You've been building upon something for a long time. Or this is you working on something for yourself. This is something to do with your stability, security, your money, your business, or whatever this is. For some of you guys, you could be healers. You could be really good mothers as well with the Queen of Pentacles. Very, very multifaceted, multi-talented. You could be a great multitasker. What's 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, and the Knight of Pentacles. So you could have somebody here helping you, or this your person. They could be younger than you. And they're right behind you here with something that they're doing too. So they might not be as caught up as you are, but they're behind you because they're a Knight of Pentacles. So this is somebody here that's working hard, or so you have a man in your life, or they coming in. I don't feel like they're more so slow to give you something. I feel like something is happening with this person in divine timing. Something is building slowly but surely, because this is something solid. It's something that's going to last and be long term. This is a part of your inheritance, your wealth, security, stability. So I feel like you do have somebody that is supporting you, or they mean well. I feel like they have good intentions. They're a hard worker. They're dependable, reliable. And they're supporting you throughout whatever it is that you're doing, just like you're doing it for them. Yeah, so what's the Fool? Some of you guys are getting ready to take a leap of faith. Yeah, the 6 of Wands in reverse. What's the Fool? 6 of Wands in reverse, and the 8 of Swords. Yeah, so I feel like somebody's around a mob of people that don't have good intentions for them, and they want to free themselves from it. Or this is somebody here that does a lot. They're a follower. They're seeking a lot of validation from outsiders. There could be a lot of people working against you. These people want you to be quiet, or they're trying to silence you or victimize you. And I feel like you're setting yourself free from these people. And now they stuck somewhere. Like, what the fuck? I feel like somebody's playing victim, or they're trying to act like they hurt or whatever the fuck this is. I feel like you don't give a fuck about none of these hoes. You don't. But somebody could be trying to silence you. They're trying to stop you from working on something that you're doing or whatever. This bitter ass masculine and this stupid ass Queen of Swords in reverse. That's what the fuck going on. Whoever this is, this King of Wands, his mother, or whoever the bitch is. I don't know. Could be a whole group of people getting ready to go to prison, or they going down there in spiritual jail for some shit that they're trying to do to you. And they're going to keep being like that until they leave you the fuck alone. So what's this imprisonment with this abandonment and malfunction? The Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, yeah. So I feel like this is you. You guys could be seeing 888 or 88 could be significant. I feel like this is you accepting a challenge. There's something that you're really focused on here. The Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. I feel like there's a new beginning when it comes down to your work. Like there's something that you're really, really passionate about. And it could be challenging for you to get through, to get to whatever this is, because this is a deep-rooted issue that's been going on for a while. This could even be past life or ancestral blockages and ancestral karma that you are really working through. And this could have something to do with your root chakra. Yeah, so you have a lot of people behind you that don't want to see you strive and do better. And I feel like you're doing exactly what they don't want you to do. I mean, hello. The fuck? Yeah, so this is a new beginning. I feel like your creative energy is flowing with the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're really good or very skilled at something that you do. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. I feel like you're keeping your ideas and shit to yourself. I feel like somebody just can't wait until you come out with something so they can steal it. I feel like they ass gonna go to jail. As soon as they try to copy something that you're doing, I feel like you're gonna have that shit trademarked, copyrighted, all that, and they going the fuck to jail. So they can try it if they want to. What's Eight of Pentacles? Whatever this is that they trying to do. Somebody here could be trying to ruin your reputation or whatever. Yeah, the World in the reverse. What's Eight of Pentacles with the World reverse? And the Eight of Wands. Yeah, the 888 is here now. So something is definitely changing with your money, Gemini. So the Eight of Wands is a sudden change, or you moving forward in a positive direction. Somebody here, let me see, what's the word in reverse? So I'm getting with the word in reverse, this is like disappointment or failure. Some of you guys are scared of failure or something like that, but I'm getting having to cut your losses or disappointment. What's the word in reverse? Let me just close my blinds. Four of Cups in the reverse. Cancer, Moon, and then we have the Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so I feel like these people failed. These people failed at trying to defeat you. Because I feel like you're moving out of a stalemate here. You're no longer missing opportunities or whatever this is. I feel like with the Five of Swords in reverse, you finally understand something that Spirit is trying to tell you. And I feel like you're coming up with a solution to an issue, to a problem as well. Yeah, there's going to be a peaceful resolution to an issue here. And something is moving forward for you too, because these people going their ass to spiritual jail. They going to real jail for some shit, so they can try it if they want to. I don't know what the fuck they waiting for. Waiting to get that ass beat. Give me a second so I can close my thing. It's too wide. Yeah, there's a shift in the energy or something like that that's bringing about failure, a goal or something that's not been achieved for these people, and they can feel the shift in the energy. That somebody's going to cry to their weak-ass mammy that's doing the spell work, or they want to go cry to whoever this dumbass Queen of Swords is. They're like, oh, help me with something. I need help. bitch, and you're digging yourself in a deeper hole. Because the more that you try to attack whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, the more that they rise up. Somebody here think that you weak. And it's like, bitch, you the one that's over here powerless, but trying to act like you're not. Dumbass. What's the Ace of Wands? Yeah, 4 of Pentacles in reverse. And the 3 of Cups. So I feel like this is you releasing things that no longer serve you. With the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Or some of you guys could be opening up about something. Or you've mastered, there's something that you've mastered about. It's just celebrating yourself through the struggles of something. Still being able to lift yourself up when you are struggling with something. This could be something to do financially or something like that. But we got Capricorn energy. Maybe this could be you where you've lost some things of value, or somebody feels like they lost something of value in regards to you. What's this 4 of Pentacles in reverse? Or somebody's like a thief? Because that does mean that. Some of you guys have made like a big purchase. You've been making big purchases or big investments. Like you invested a lot into something. A lot. But I feel like this is what you're supposed to do. So maybe you were nervous about, okay, so this could be something to do with scarcity or whatever. Maybe you were nervous about spending money on something, or nervous about losing money, or nervous about not having enough or whatever. And I feel like Spirit is showing you that you're fine, you're protected, but you need to invest in whatever this is, because this is going to be your way out of something. Or this is the key to your next journey, your next phase of your journey, your path, or something like that. Yeah, what's 4 of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, the King of Pentacles. Yeah, so that's your counterpart. Or what's 4 of Pentacles in reverse? King of Pentacles. And the 8 of Cups in reverse. Oh, okay. Okay, I feel like you're getting ready to get back exactly what you've been putting out. Because for some of you, this is your masculine. They're getting ready to be a King of Pentacles. They went from the Knight to the King of Pentacles. And somebody's trying to like steal something from this masculine, or take something from this divine masculine of yours. I feel like they're trying to block this person from being able to support you or help you. And it's not fucking working. It's not working. Right. So the 8 of Cups in the reverse is... Oh, okay. You know what I'm getting? Somebody here thought that it was a good time to do spell work on you at some point recently, and it wasn't. Because I feel like somebody thought they seen what they were supposed to see about you, maybe on social media or something like that. And they decided, oh, it's a good time for me to do spell work. And that shit was the wrong time, bitch. Because whatever you're seeing is not what it really is. Like, somebody's a fucking clown. Yeah, the truth. Ace of Swords. The 8 of Cups in the reverse is insecurities or abandonment wounds coming up to the surface. So somebody's like, yeah, okay, yeah, it's a good time for me to be able to steal or take something from this divine feminine or divine masculine. And I feel like, bitch, ain't nobody insecure. Somebody here thought that you was... something that you said or did or something like that made somebody feel like, oh, well, they're still hurt, or they're still... I feel like whatever you're saying or doing is all in divine timing and divine order, right? So if somebody... I feel like God is literally doing things to you for you to react and do certain things at certain times to get these people caught up. You feel what I'm saying? God is in control of all this shit. Ain't nobody in control but God, period. And we all have God within us. So if you were called to say something or announce something or whatever this is, these people thought that, oh, it's a good time to attack or say something. It'll be a good time for me to act a damn fool. And it wasn't. I feel like somebody here, like, they looked dumb. They look stupid as fuck. I feel like somebody's stagnant or stuck somewhere. They look dumb as hell. And the whole time you and this person over here celebrating or whatever the fuck this is, they look stupid. Somebody here is getting ready to be generous with you or share with you something, because somebody's getting ready to hit the jackpot. Somebody's coming up on some sort of money or something like that. Yeah. What's Three of Cups? Yeah, the Hierophant. For some of you guys, you could be spiritual gurus or leaders or something like that. I feel like this is a man that's getting ready to come into some money, which then in turn, they're going to be able to support you better or something like that. And you and this person are both working on something career-wise. So, I mean, your divine counterparts, I feel like this is your life partner that you're working with or building a life with. This could be a twin. Yeah, because you do have a false flame here, so you got a real one somewhere. If you got a false one, you definitely got a real one somewhere, and they're here. I feel like this masculine is reconciling with a part of themselves, or they're connecting and making new connects with people in regards to something to do with their money or whatever this is. And it's putting them in a better position so that way they can give to you equally or something like that. They can better support you or whatever this is. Yeah. So, I mean, and I'm also getting somebody in your energy trying to swap destinies or trying to do whatever the fuck this is. It's not working. So, okay, what's germination? Prevents future issues by addressing roots. Causes, yeah, somebody's getting down to the root of an issue. Okay, so definitely somebody's root chakra. Yeah, with this King and the Queen of Pentacles. What's the germination? Yeah, the King of Swords. And the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's ass is getting kicked out of somebody's energy. For some of you, whoever this Knight of Cups is somebody that's like a troublemaker. They're a troublemaker. They're obsessive. I feel like this is somebody that is just a loser. Okay, we got King of Swords upright to the Queen of Swords in the reverse. This Knight of Cups in reverse. Page of Pentacles. And the Knight of Wands in reverse. Give me more. What's the King of Swords? Nine of Swords in reverse. And the Death card. So there's another masculine. Obviously, there's another one in your energetic field. Okay. This King of Swords right here is a false flame. This could be this false flame. I just don't feel like they're as dark as someone else. Okay. This is about your career. This Queen of Swords over here in reverse is conjuring up something dark to attack you. So this King of Swords, whoever this King of Swords right here is getting down to the root cause or the root issue of what the fuck is going on between this Queen of Swords in reverse and you, Divine Feminine. This King of Swords' ex-wife is attacking the fuck out of you. And they keep on conjuring up Asmodeus or some sort of lust demon, or they doing something for power or something like that to attack you and your finances, or they doing something to silence you. Yeah, this false flame here, they put you in an emotional roller coaster. I feel like this person didn't follow their heart. They revoked their offer from you or something like that. But I feel like now they're revoking their offer from this Queen of Swords in reverse. So now the bitch is just attacking you because they're mad. So this was a cycle in your life that had to do with your purpose, your career path. So maybe when you met this King of Swords right here, they catapulted you into some sort of awakening. But I feel like now you found your counterpart. You found the one that you're supposed to be with. So for some of you, there's still lingering pain or something like that from this past relationship. Or for some of you, somebody's just simply trying to come back towards you and get in the way of this damn King of Pentacles. They steady trying to come back or whatever this is. Yeah, this is a partnership that hindered your growth. and created obstacles. Intentions are unclear and make you feel insecure. So this is what this King of Swords did. I feel like they were very cold or aloof towards you. I feel like they handled you very recklessly. This person is attacked by some sort of demon. They have some sort of lust demon on them where they came into your life and treated you like you was a one-night stand. Yeah. But it's whoever this karmic asshole is, this evil ass little bitch over here doing magic. So the longer that you dealt with whoever this is in the past or whatever this was, or the longer that you deal with this person, you're not going to see progress. They're just a distraction. This person is a distraction from what you're really supposed to be doing. And you actually do have a counterpart or a business partner or whatever this is, somebody you're supposed to be working with. So this is just not it. This person is not it. I feel like you're going through a death and a rebirth. You're going through a death and a rebirth, and so is this other person over here. But they're a false flame. For some of you, you always, just from my experience, you meet a false twin flame, a false flame before you actually meet the real one. Okay? But the real one is still lingering a little bit because I feel like y'all did have a soul contract, and they did activate something really important with you. I mean, within you while on your journey. This person is connected to this dark witch over here. And for some of you, you're a witch of light. So if you really look at it, they're around because of your life path. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, this is, okay, very interesting. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. Yeah, somebody just can't wait to steal your ideas. But I feel like you're keeping something quiet into yourself. There's something that you're keeping quiet into yourself about something that you're doing for work. Okay. Yeah, some of you guys could be tarot readers, or you could be into the occult and esoteric knowledge. Whoever this is, they came in and broke your heart. This person was a heartbreaker. They broke your heart. They handled you very recklessly. They could have been reckless sexually as well. Knight of Wands in reverse. I feel like this person broke your heart in a sense of like, they didn't want to take risk in their own life. You thought that they were supposed to come with you on your path, and they're not. They weren't. Yeah. And I feel like they broke your heart in a way of like them rejecting you. Yeah, they made you feel abandoned or rejected you and things like that, and they triggered something deep within you that needed to be healed. So you're finally now purging this connection out of your energetic field in order for you to go ahead and move to the next phase of your journey. It's time for you to level up. Wow. You know, I call them catalyst twins. Well, catalyst twins, false twins, I feel like they kind of like go hand in hand. But catalyst twin flames, they feel like a real twin. Because my catalyst twin, my false one, catapulted me into my awakening as a spiritualist, as a reader. Right? That was only one part of my journey. But now I'm moving into something else. Okay? Which I will talk about soon. But yeah. I'm still going to be a reader though. No worries. Because this is still a passion of mine, but I have another passion. So yeah, I feel like, you know, so, and some people, I mean, if you're a twin flame here, some twins don't get catalyst twins. So if you look up those terms and those meanings and shit like that, they'll give you they'll tell you what the hell I'm talking about. Because you definitely have a false one before you meet your real one. And God has it set up like that because if you knew that this was a false one, you wouldn't learn the lessons you needed to learn. And it just all depends on your divine mission. So it depends on what kind of divine mission you have as a twin. I feel like all twins have the same goal. It's to raise the vibration of the planet. But everybody has different workloads. You get what I'm saying? Different missions, different ways. So, you know what I mean? So, yeah. But anyways, what's false flame with the secret weapon and the contract in the reverse? Yeah, this contract is over. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. And the Empress. Wow, yeah, look. Some of y'all getting ready to birth something new. Taurus, Libra. We got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah. So this is you getting ready to birth something new here. I feel like you're pregnant with new ideas. This is new money coming in. Yeah, this is you upgrading to being the Empress. This is you being the Empress here. You're upgrading. Your energy is ascending. You're leveling up. Like, what's the Empress? Yep, the High Priestess. Y'all cannot make that shit up. With the Hierophant. So you definitely are somebody's on the twin flame journey. Yeah. Yeah. Pisces. So this is you gaining deeper wisdom, deeper knowledge. Some of you guys, your ancestry, your lineage, you're a high priestess. That's what is in your bloodline. It's in you. Okay, it's just in you. That's just what it is. You have 4 wands. It's just in you. This is just what it is. You're a spiritual guide. You're a spiritual leader or something like that. You could be a witch as well. You could be a white witch. You're a healer of some sort. I feel like you're not just a guide. You have magic powers. Like you're a magician. So what's the Ace of Pentacles? Yep, and the Justice. This is your karmic justice. 211, 311 is here. Some of you guys have life path number 11. 111 is here. Yeah. So karma is balanced out here. You burned some sort of karma, and now it's time for you to move on to the next phase of your journey. This is you being initiated through spirit. Because for some of you, you're a solitary like witch, or like you're a high priestess, but you're not in a coven. Most high priestesses, they have covens, okay, and things like that, where they're initiated through their coventry with other women or whatever this is. You're not. I feel like you're not in a coven. You're being initiated through spirit. Like spirit is using you. So that's why your mission is kind of like different from probably other high priestesses and things like that. Yeah, because spirit is guiding you on your journey. Spirit is doing like literally everything. You have a very close relationship to God, to your angels, your ancestors. So these are your initiations. Your initiations, yeah, are through God. They're not really through a coven of high priestesses or witches or whatever. I feel like you're very solitary. Yeah. So this is you being initiated. Yep. Very nice. So congrats in advance, because, honey, something big and ready to happen. I got that energy for Taurus yesterday. So what's routine with digital whisper in reverse and sudden wealth? The 6 of Cups and the Sun. Wow. Leo energy. We got Scorpio. So yeah, this is freedom from what? The past. Somebody's birthday could be June 19th, or something happened significant on June the 19th. But I'm getting happiness, joy, optimism. I feel like somebody's thinking about how much joy you brought them. For some of you, you conceived a child here. This is a child. Or this is just your divine light here. Some of you guys, your gifts are just, you're just ruminating a lot of purity. Like, I'm getting a pure energy here. You're very luminous, so you're attracting a lot of good energy to you. I feel like something brings you a lot of joy and happiness. You're free from something, and now your gifts can just, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm definitely getting this childlike energy. This is your life force energy as well. What's the 6 of Cups? Yeah, the 2 of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands in reverse. Aries here, we got Capricorn, Jupiter. You and somebody here, this could be a failed long distance connection or relationship. But I do feel like somebody's trying to return to you. Somebody's trying to come back. But I feel like something is coming back to you here. This is a reconciliation with a part of yourself, I feel. I feel like you've learned how to master something and balance things, balance your feminine and your masculine energies. Your yin and yang is balanced. Okay. Two of Pentacles is you being open to change, and this is flexibility. Some of you guys have mastered something about, yeah, the Temperance. You've learned how to transmute and alchemize something energetically. So somebody's restricted. Okay, yeah, they're restricted from swapping or whatever this dumb shit is that they're doing. What's Three of Wands reverse? Yeah, the Queen of Wands to the King of Wands in reverse. And then we have the Six of Swords. So that's an ex. Either that's an ex or somebody here that you have had sex with in the past and soul tied with that was kind of dark, or they just were in their shadow when you was dealing with them. But for some of you, something that, this could be an ex here, something that you balanced out within yourself is blocking this ex out, and whoever this King of Swords is out. There could be two different masculines here that whatever you're healing within yourself is blocking them out. There's no more manifesting off your life force energy or none of that. You're moving forward. 666 is here. Yeah. So you're moving forward into peaceful and calmer waters. This is you feeling confident in what you're building upon, or this is something here balanced with your solar plexus chakra. For some of you, you could be getting downloads, or you could be feeling a spirit baby that's closer to you. Yeah, there is a baby on this boat. You're getting closer to your spirit baby. For some of you. Yeah, look, Ten of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. But I'm also getting to the higher that you connect to source, the more your other manifestations come in. Things that you've lost out on in past lives is coming back. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. Wow, Magician and the Ten of Pentacles. This is going to be big as fuck. Okay, what's the Sun? What's the Sun? Yep, Wheel of Fortune. This is nice as hell. 10-10. You guys could be seeing those synchronicities. So I'm getting the wheel is turning in your favor here. There's something that's destined for you that's coming through. Yeah, you having a family. You building this generational wealth here. Yeah, you've passed some sort of test, Gemini. So this is nice. I'm getting a lot of wealth and security and stability coming in first, though. Like something is being balanced out financially. And then I feel like the whole family thing, the home thing is happening. We do have a Cancer new moon. And Cancer is what? In Jupiter or something like that right now. So for some of you, this is a time of expansion and growth. And this could be talking about, too, a baby. This is a time to expand your family as well. Okay, yeah. This is nice, Gemini. So I see a lot of good things coming towards you. Just keep doing what you're doing, because Tarot is only picking up the energy. So if your energy if you want to decide that you're going to do something dumb tomorrow, bitch, the reading's going to change. The reading's going to change tomorrow. Okay, period. The reading's only picking up on your energy and what you got going on right now. So give me a card for Gem Gems. Full moon in Libra, find a balance. And full moon in Cancer, let your fears dissolve, period. Yeah, I feel like you're feeling more confident. More confident as you move forward. So, excuse me, it says focusing on your own wants and needs is understandable. We all need to look after ourselves. However, this card suggests you need to find a balance between what you need versus what someone else needs. Walk a mile in their shoes. Once you understand where they're coming from and why, you can take action. If you've been through a worrying time, including regarding your health, okay, this card reminds you to find the right people for help. Make up your own mind about your situation rather than being too influenced by others. I feel like some of you guys could be having health problems spiritually. Some of you guys, you need to see a holistic medicine doctor, especially if there's been issues with your fertility. I feel like, first of all, somebody's been manifesting off of your life force energy, which is causing sacral chakra blockages, which then turns into fertility issues. So some of y'all need to see a womb practitioner, or you need to go see a holistic medicine. I wouldn't advise going to a Western medicine doctor. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That's just my opinion. Now, you can do whatever the fuck you want. But I feel like your issues have been more spiritual than they have actually been in the physical. Because I feel like ain't shit wrong with you. You're fine. But spiritually, you need some cleansing or something like that. And I feel like you're being cleansed. This is you being cleansed here. And I feel like with the six of cups and the sun, this is conception, fertility. And the Queen of Wands is upright. That's like motherhood. The Empress is upright. The High Priestess is upright. So yeah, I feel like you're fine. The Empress is upright. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles is upright. Now, the Queen of Swords in reverse could be infertility. But I don't even feel like that's you. I feel like that's a karmic asshole that's somewhere that got problems but want to transfer all that shit to you or whatever this is. Anyways, it says, manifesting balance. Find a balance between your own needs and what you do for others. Manifesting mindset. Remember that we're all co-creating. So getting other people on your side by being understanding is a win-win. A manifesting ritual for opening the heart. Okay. Add jasmine essential oil to your diffuser. Find a comfortable position and close your eyes. Call in Lakshmi, the magnificent Hindu goddess associated with love, abundance, and beauty, among other things. And ask Lakshmi to open your heart and fill you with love, kindness, and gratitude. Your manifestation affirmation. It says, there is love all around me. I am lovable. It says when to manifest your magic. The best time to work your magic is when the moon is in Libra on a Friday, which is Venus day, or during Venus hour. So for some of you, I don't know, this Queen of Swords in reverse could be you, where you're overly criticizing yourself, or you're being too much of a perfectionist, or you have some sort of resentment buildup that you might need to heal. And it could be spiritual. So if you're out of alignment there, that could be blocking some of your manifestations. All right. So, yeah, I don't know. That could be you or that could be a karmic hoe. But, yeah, Gemini, I feel like you have good things coming towards you, though. I really do. I feel like this is your reading. I said I feel like this is your reading. Obviously, it is. This is your reading, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Turn your notification bell on. Press the all button so you won't miss my reads. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, Gem Gems.